Immigration and visa news. The students of Australia, international students who are planning to study in Australia, even the students who are currently studying, they were more worried about the two significant changes which are currently announced by Immigration Department of Australia, immi.gov.au. But I will explain in this clip. There is no even single point to be worried, and that all points goes to the credit of the genuine students. What are the two significant changes which I will tell you? First of all, the funds which you have to show during visa application, those has been increased from $21,041 to $24,000. Okay, that is approximately, if you will calculate, that is 17% ratio, 17% increase. You are thinking that you have to pay $24,000 to Australian government. No, you just need to show in your bank account. Never mean it's a 0% tension. Reason is that because when you was going with the 25 lakh rupees or 30 lakh rupees, or you was going with $21,000, normally the representative or consultant, the genuine consultant, will tell you, please don't make statement of a standard statement the Australian government is telling and you are making 21,000. No, make the statement more than standard amount. For example, Australian government telling 21,000, you must make 24,000. So this is normal thing. The students who were going earlier, they were not showing $21,000, they were showing more than $21,000. So you have to show $24,000. So there is no 0% point of worriness in this point. Now the next point due to which you are worried. The Australian government announced that you can't change the course for the 1 year. Okay, mean that you cannot take COE, certificate of enrollment, until 1 year. Mean you can stay 1 year, you have to study in that university, you have to study in that college in which you have taken admission. What is the problem? Technically, the consultants and representatives and a sensible person says, if you want visa, you must go to university. Deakin University, the Melbourne University, because when you will go to the university, the visa is easy, because universities visas are almost short, because university gives you admission, so there is no any chance that visa officer will refuse your application. So that is one of the main point. Next one, when you enter the university, master degree, for example, you are doing your bachelor degree, you enter the university, you think the fee is very high. You just want to consult with others, with the friends, with the teachers, and with your friends of your local population. They say you change the COE, there is a law, you change the COE and you got the COE of trade person like carpenter, you got the COE of diploma, you got the COE of the normal C category college, which is a very cheap. So you was allowed. 99% students were doing, almost 20,000 students coming from the Asia in the last months they did that, they changed their COE. That was the alarm for Australian government, because Australian government was getting the fee from them for university, and they got university COE and they saved their fee, and they did not complete their education, which was primary destination of the student and the financial destination of Australia. I will say truly the financial destination of Australia. So that Australia stopped. You can't take 2 COE at least in the first year. Yes, you can take after studying 1 year, at least you will deposit 2 semester fee. Now I will tell you, this is totally goes in favor of the students. How? Because when you are entering Australia, you did submit your fee of first term, and normally universities are taking 1 year fee. 1 year fee, you know that? And you are depositing 1 year fee, and when you entered Australia, why you are not going to complete your study for 1 year? Because you deposited the fee, and according to universities, they are not going to refund the fee if you are going to change the course. So I think that could be foolish person, that could be foolish person, that you are, what you are doing, you had deposited many thousands dollars, You got admission in the university, which is very difficult. GTE, now currently GST, the rules are very difficult, tight. The IELTS bands, your educational qualification, your experience. I think, my personal opinion, they think they are more tight than visa officer. Before your application goes to visa officer, university assess you, and university assessment is more tight than visa officer. That's why visa officer take only 2 or 3 days. When you got admission in the university, he understands that the university has assessed everything. I don't need to assess. I myself applied of some students when they were in the university, they did not take even interview the visa officer. So what's the point I want to share? You deposited fee of 1 year. Why you are not going to study that 1 year? Why you're going to change the course in the first year? Number one. Number two, when you are doing any other course, which is for say carpenter, say any electrician, will you get the benefit of that level which you will get after doing master degree? Will you get the benefit of that level in the PR, permanent residency? You know that highly qualified people, the highly qualified people is always given preference in Australian immigration system. I will give a lecture on that, and I will prove that if you do PhD or master degree, there is no any type of the problem in PR if you have certain skills. And you are once again doing carpenter and mason's job you are doing. So why you was going as a student visa? Why you didn't go for skilled worker? Why you did deposit $50,000? Why you did show a long bank statement? Why you did IELTS? Why you did fulfill the requirements? If you have to do the carpenter COE, you want to do diploma in carpenter. If anybody tells you that you will become labor, you will earn same type of money in Australia, but respect level, your mental satisfaction, your anxiety less situation, your calm life, your earlier PR, your office sitting is more precious than money. You would be carpenter in Australia and you are going for master degree. I think that could be most unlucky thing for that student, number one. Number two, all students don't do these things. I think if you are a student, you have no plan to change the course. For example, if you want to pay less fee, there are a lot of colleges. I will name the colleges who are doing BBA, MBAs, for example, group colleges of Australia. You can apply. You can apply in these colleges. You can get MBA degree. You just get the MBA degree, and after getting MBA degree, you will be able to work in Australia, and you don't need to change the course because the fees are very less. My opinion, honest opinion, if you are skipping your fee, you just want to enter in Australia, that I will get visa and I will get admission in the university. I will tell you colleges will also give you visa. Only one thing you will do, a good and prospective and output oriented statement of purpose in which I am expert. Statement of purpose which I wrote for normal colleges, they produced visa. But statement of purpose for top university, they did not produce visa. Thank you very much.